Come on. Well, 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 surprise, surprise. Yeah, I am actually live for this on YouTube. um, I. mm, Yeah, as the title says, I'm ready for disappointment. Um, I don't expect anything from Game Freak. With whatever Gen 10, if there's the slightest mistake in the presentation of Gen 10, which it's 99% sure that they're gonna show that, I will rip it apart. Because these fuckers they don't deserve any leeway. Hey, Ainsley, how's life? But yeah, whatever, whatever stupid thing they show, I will rip it apart, no matter how small it is. I'm done giving them leeway. And until this starts, I'm gonna eat a little bit of spaghetti. By the way, in case you're wondering about the style of dressing, no, it's not for the 30th anniversary. Hi, Napster. It's because I just came off of an internship. It's my second one. Merry meet, friend. Merry meet back. Mm, very good, very good, very good. Oh yeah, by the way, the one hopium that I do have is Mystery Dungeon 2. Mystery Dungeon 2 for the Switch 2, and then for the Switch 3 we would get Mystery Dungeon 3. So yeah, hurry it up, Game Freak. It's not their fault. I'm kidding. So Titanic is on TV, and you have to decide between me and Titanic. Bye. It's 11:56 and the boat is sinking. Huh. Happy New Year. Wouldn't it have been funny if the Titanic actually would have been completely sunk by New Year? I don't know. Just the thought. In my heart, I hope Game Freak surprises me, but my expectations are so low for this presents. Yep. First of all, we're gonna go through a whole slew of Kanto stuff. I just have that feeling. Um, and I don't see Gen 10 landing at all. Not even remotely. I mean, the crazy thing is, Fire Red and Leaf Green have come out on the eShop, um, and it's genuinely insane to me how many people just eat that up. Like, have we as a community not learned anything? Premiere will begin shortly. Super Bowl ad, Olympic sponsor, what can't pay their studio to develop a solid game. Yeah. This is why also why I have zero leniency on this direct. Nothing. If they produce shit, if they show shit, I will rip it apart. Hey, Cameron! How's it going? Good thing I have water here. That's the accurate representation of what this Presents is probably gonna be. I've seen a lot of people buying it out of hope for HGSS remake. Oh, come on, guys. Damn. That's probably a bit loud. So I put it down. I also don't know if this is gonna be in English, if there's gonna be English subtitles. I hope it is, because as you can see, it's Asia. Good, just here staring at Nefer. Behave yourself. Fucking hell. I mean, I've done the same with Kaching, but different story for different times. Wait, it's starting? Yeah. It's actually a half an hour earlier than I expected. I'm ready for shit-ass disappointment. Hey, Elias! Are you fucking serious? Should I pause until it actually starts? Nah, you know what? Let's have a little bit of fun with this shit. Damn. That's a lot of Rattatas. I can guarantee this has taken more time and effort to develop Gen 9. Fucking serious. What's for lunch? It's pasta. But yeah, I actually have been meaning to work on videos, but I don't know. I just haven't found the inspiration to do it, which is exactly not how you should do your YouTube business. Business. Pokemon is 30 years old. We get it. Yeah, they just want the longtime fans to feel really old. Solid choice, thank you. Got to show off all the 1,000 artworks that we blew the Presents budget on. Yep. Scarlet and Violet was how much? Wasn't it like 19 million? This took more. I'm being shoved down my throat that I am old average. I mean, I did show in one of my videos that I have the original cartridges for red and yellow. So 13 million. I mean, it looks and plays like a 13 million game. I saw my boy, so, well, that was that. When Pokemon released here in Germany, I think I was a little over 5. But, oh well. I did record a video 2 days ago where I talked about like a general thing regarding gaming, and I basically shredded into publishers, how they are constantly ruining how they are constantly ruining gaming, and I really can't stress this enough. Xbox probably is the dumbest big player in gaming that exists right now. You fire your fucking CEO and replace him with someone who's all in with AI. Xbox is a fucking joke, and they can't perish from the market soon enough. Of course, Nintendo sucks fucking ass. They just got really comfortable thanks to the Switch being so widely popular. And I think they're very overconfident. And Sony, I mean, it's hard for me to say anything good about Sony, like, genuinely. Yeah, no. I mean, one of the weirdest ideas that Sony has had recently is having a controller with no buttons. Everything's touch screen. Like, everything is touch. That is one of the worst decisions you could ever make. Genuinely. Like, bar none. One of the worst fucking decisions ever. I'm 34 this year, but I don't think I had access to Pokemon until I was probably 8 or 9-ish. Sounds about right. Xbox is going to be phased out by 2030, calling it now. We can only hope. So glad I ditched Crapbox too. AI is the worst thing to happen to gaming since the invention of the loot box. Yeah, that also just recently came up. The state of New York is going to sue Steam for loot boxes. Yeah, I know, CSGO gambling is fucking ass, but have you not noticed that Steam is not the only company that is guilty of loot boxes? What about EA? What about gacha games? Like the 3 I'm playing, Genshin, HSR, and the new Arknights Enfield. How many months between September and February? It's 7, right? No, 7, 5. Why did I think that? Whatever. But genuinely, I wonder if it's just because Steam may have gotten a letter from the government to promote less woke shit, and Steam said, nah. I just have this odd feeling that it's just because the government wants to censor progressive ideas, and Steam said, nah, because they like money more than they like the government. Oh, that's actually an interesting callback. Not that bad. Oh. Okay, this is funny. This is genuinely funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's cringe funny. the poor soul that has to wear that costume. Or had to wear that costume. Hey, welcome back. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure that it's the government's fault because Trump is cuckoo. That they might have tried to get like all what is called again, DRM. But yeah, every single like game store like Steam that they are trying to influence what they're like actually selling, and if someone says no, they're going after them because of course intimidation. Because Trump is a dumb fuck. Imagine they release Fire Leaf Green on Switch. Yeah, right? What a weird world that would be. Oh man, I miss Lucario from Gen 4's Maylene. That's a sad moment for me personally. Okay. Gym Leader 4 and 5 from Unova only had one Pokemon each. They are shafting Unova. Holy fuck. Where's my boy? You show Machoke and not either Lucario or freaking Hawlucha. What the fuck is wrong with you? I want to take bets on it. I'm sure Game Freak would place a $20 bet on that, on it happening. More like 20 million. That's an interesting remix, I gotta say. I kinda like it. Okay, we got all the gym leaders out of the way. What's next? Desert Pokemon? Why is there a ladder? And why is it not my step ladder? I'm trying to become a little bit better as a stand-up comedian. Haven't seen my baby yet. Maybe it was earlier. 17 minutes still. Yep. I'm not quite sure if Shanks was shown. I'm pretty sure Oddish actually was in the beginning at some point. Ah, there we have it! Just as we were talking about it, Oddish happens. Hmm. So what's everyone's? I hope to see it, but I doubt we will after this presents. Mine is a good ZA DLC. Mine is obviously Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. I blinked and missed that. For fuck's sake, Elias! Was it there again? Or am I tripping? A game that will actually bring me back on to the fold. Something new for once. It's so funny that Hisui was peak Pokemon, and that happened in 2022. Pokemon Let's Go Shinx. I mean, we can dream, right? I finished my leftovers faster than they have started their fucking presents. Oh yeah, 2022 was kind of weird. I mean, we did have peak in terms of Xenoblade 3 coming out. And Pokemon Legends Arceus was fire. But aside from that, Let's Go Shinx and Let's Go Bidoof. Oh, don't make gas by another Pokemon game. Napster, you can't do that. You cannot do that. Also, how much we want to bet that there's someone out there that is looking at this presents right now and is keeping track of every single Pokemon and then makes a Twitter post. I can't believe Game Freak! They missed this one thing! Like the one special form. Maybe Ash Greninja, maybe they missed that and someone on Twitter will be like, you missed this! I know you made it not canon anymore, but it's still part of Pokemon. I'm spoiler free on ZA. I only know the megas. Interesting. I'd back Let's Go Bidoof for the content. I'm not making it by anything. I mean, if Let's Go Bidoof were to come out, well, it would be a purchase. I'll go half with you now. My boss stuff. What an interesting name. Especially in hindsight. Why the evolution theme now of all? Because of all the evolutions? Why is this now the way to show evolutions? Also, you missed Salamence, you missed Metagross. I just know someone is going to count all the coin things. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say maybe there's actually gonna be like 1,000 of whatever they are called. I can't be asked to remember. I'm just gonna say it. Ceruledge is just really cool. Oh, all the things that have freeze as a part of the core identity. That's a lot of birds. I wonder if there's any significance between the number of Pokemon that are like swirling around. Probably not. I shouldn't give them too much credit. If there's any time for a new Eevee, now's the time. Actually, I do agree with that. I kind of think that a Ghost and a Fighting type Eevee would be just about appropriate now. A Pokemon X Zelda crossover to commemorate both series' anniversaries. Nah. Nintendo doesn't care about Zelda. Let Link and Pikachu smash Bros into each other or something. Laws of Ghost. There's your type nap. Ground or rock type Eevee? I mean, technically we have the ability to have a ghost type Eevee already. Just throw Eevee against the wall or something. Although, if we take the anime a little bit too literally, throwing an Eevee against the wall would do nothing. Dragon type? Ah, Chandelure! There it was. Everyone wants a dragon or ghost. When you have Pokemon ever given us exactly what we want? I'm still wondering how was anyone supposed to find out how Runerigus, or whatever the fuck it's called, was supposed to evolve without the help of internet? When you have something that you're only able to get because of an outside source, that maybe there was some weird NPC that told you a tip, that gave you a tip for how to evolve into Runerigus. But fucking hell. Pretty cool remake. 50% giraffe, 50% cat, 100% mistake. I will not stray away from that joke. I guess we're now going into the legendary showdown. We will get a normal type evolution just so Game Freak can fuck with us. Actually, I've said this the last time that we had a new game coming. With Gen 9, before it was released, I had the idea that maybe we're gonna get a normal type evolution. It just felt like weirdly inevitable. I'm still gonna call it Rayquaza, by the way. Shaman! Shaman is underrated, let's be real. I still can't believe that we haven't gotten a Gen 5 remake, a proper one. I just think they want that they went on about unstable DNA in EVs for way too long in the anime and did nothing with that. It seems so sus. I mean, the instability I think is already properly explained through the fact that we have math, 8 evolutions. I mean, the only thing that I think comes even remotely close, weirdly enough, is Rotom and then Ogerpon. And Rotom only because it can possess different things. And then just morphs them to look more Rotom-like. I wish Game Freak put half the energy into game development that they put into marketing. Wouldn't that be a wild thing? There's the Kanto shilling. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. I thought that was literally just another commemoration of Kanto. Ah yes, but the point was that they went on and on about how Chloe's Eevee specifically was especially unstable, sus AF. I actually never thought that they were gonna, like, give us an actual new Eevee with that. It felt too on the nose. Like, just way too on the nose. I think in, like, storytelling, that's what you call a red herring. My beloved idiot bird Archeops. Fennekin is staring into our souls right now. That's the design idea! Hold on. Archeops, the calculus Pokemon, if you know, you know. It had something, I think it had something to do with the base stats. Um, with the base stat total. That's the mood with this whole intro. How come you have a layout but haven't put the Lucario 30 badge anywhere on your setup? Lazy Twisty. Because I didn't feel like it. It actually... Don't you? I was going to have a fucking fit. Please make that the thumbnail. That would be hilarious. If I remember to, I will. And of course, Pikachu's last. Also, I have no idea what the language is gonna be. Here we go. At best, its base stat total is the dex number and the Dewey Decimal number for favorite dinosaur. See, that was something with the base stat total. I just had that in my mind.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Cool.
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan.
Yeah, we know.
The beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance.
Can I skip somewhere?
A total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered. And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience. This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you.
Yeah, because of our support and not your quality.
Seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon. Please enjoy the presentation.
If you make quality games, I might. First, let's get all the mobile shit out of the way. Or the live service games. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on Nintendo Music?
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handle the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy.
Oh,
system.
never
We
mind.
took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
Wow. I can listen to this for free on YouTube.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions, while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals. Years ago, we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers
Sure,
around
whatever.
the world can
I
come
thought
together and
Masuda
celebrate
got
their
sacked.
As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon,
See? I thought he was
we invite
retired.
all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans
Maybe he
all
is still
over the world
handling like
expect fun,
presentations and things.
including interactive
I don't know.
exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To
So you can
celebrate
spend all your
Pokemon
hard-earned money,
today,
you fucking
take a
filth.
great first look at a truly special piece of art
That
illustrating
is what I
Pokemon
think he meant with that. I didn't say that.
anticipated World Championships. Whether you are joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Shit-eating grin. Is that pocket or is that just physical cards? Was that German? I think that was a German Charizard. Oh, I'm not sure if Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh started this trend, but they're going with like super full art something. Huh? Oh yeah, this thing.
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Okay. Oh my god, we got it! Kanto!
Let your curiosity shine! Like a twinkle in the sky!
Actual lip flaps? That's insane. Cafe remix? I expect TCG Pocket to be next, or Unite. Harmless. Oh, Mew for Pokemon Sleep? Oh my god, the first movie shilling. Oh, tonight?
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Huh?
The magnificent power of the 3 legendary birds
Oh, okay,
combined
they
together
got scaled down,
march
I would say.
stylishly into battle. You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses. And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added. Don't miss what's coming.
Electrode volleyball? Huh? Pocket! Hey, there we go. I think that's a current set. Paldean Wonders or something like that. Yeah, Paldean Wonders. Okay. XD Gale of Darkness. That's still one of the most brutal scenes, like, in Pokemon. The fact that Lugia just goes there and picks up a boat. Maybe not brutal, but shocking, maybe, I guess. Looks like they didn't touch anything about models, animations, just a frame rate, I would say. All I see of those right Pokemon is the fact that they all have wheels out up their butts. I'm on fire with my predictions, showing stuff that no one cares about. Except the GameCube games. Those are interesting.
Share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to
You can play them after the Direct.
the Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games. Remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future. This way, you can bring Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions. We hope you look forward to it.
Woohoo!
Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
Next, we have some infos about Pokemon Champions. The hell was that derpy looking Lucario? Green screening goes crazy. Maybe not green screening per se, but like position tracking. Obviously, the character with the phone wins. Yeah, apart from the GameCube, which I can play now.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, the newest title in the Pokemon series. Please take a look at this video.
Second one? Man, they really hate Legends Arceus, don't they? Fuck you. Disgusting. What the fuck is that dog cry? Huh? Ah, the disgusting one. And you... Yep. Mega Garchomp. What the fuck? Looks like a fighting jet. Did we really need... Oh, this is probably gonna be a special attacker. Looks like it's wearing pajamas.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. And obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace.
Should be easy enough, just use an ice type.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh boy, Pokopia. Was that Rotom? It was Rotom. Is that a new Rotom form? Oh my fucking hell, we get it. Kanto.
Stereo of Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside? It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happened?
Did it tell you?
In the game? It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too.
Yeah, if they can talk.
How do you cook?
I might have missed a little bit too much information about Pokopia.
Huh? That silhouette.
Greedent as a chef. You have got to be fucking kidding me. What's next? Snorlax as a grill? As a barbecue chef? Barbecue chef?
It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente.
Huh?
Chef
Oh,
Dente
Dent,
is
Greedent, Dente. Actually makes sense.
Each
They
Pokemon
already
has a different
ruined Lucario Mega. Yep. I would play this if it wasn't switched to exclusive.
This will make it even easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokemon.
Maybe if they started advertising this as like a $40 or $50 game, but
Visit other players' towns.
not like this.
You can play with up to 3 other people.
Should have been Rattata. All the Ratatouille jokes were missed.
I wonder where everyone.
True!
There you are.
I didn't even think about that.
There's someone here too. can transform into objects too. That was a fun game.
Why are they all Naruto running?
By working together, you could even build something this big.
People were really fucked off with the
You can develop a town.
lack of base building. So they said, you know what? You get base building and we make it Minecraft too.
New encounters may await you as well. Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time.
So wait, are all the humans in this world actually Dittos?
Available on March 5th.
Has there been some breeding that happened with Dittos? Because the eyes are really weird. Oh, I'm just gonna say this now. Don't ever pre-order anything. Never. Like, there's never reason nor necessity to pre-order anything.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on
Next is the last one?
We
Gen
hope
10?
you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up. Today, we covered all of the information you
Practically Animal Crossing mixed with Dragon Quest Builders. Okay.
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for
It's
you.
Gen 10.
Thank you for tuning in.
I mean, they take 10 minutes to... it should be 10 minutes. I doubt it's 5 or 4. Raid pending. Yeah, something new. Okay. That's Unova. That's Kalos. Alola. Yeah, they're basically going through all the different regions to show Gen 10. What the fuck am I seeing? So that's the new region. A lot of water. They look very Scarlet Violet influence. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking... Okay, Pompon is going to be a fan favorite already. What the fuck kind of cloud is that? It almost looked like a Porygon Z. Porygon 2 maybe? You'll be able to dive? Okay, now they're taking from Genshin. Pokemon Winds and Waves? 2027. Okay. Is that it? Is that fucking it? I'm about to lose my fucking shit. That was it? I may be the only guy on YouTube, okay, maybe not the only, but one of the few guys to look at this and think, holy fuck, Game Freak, I know you hate us, but could you make it less obvious? Look, if you can call this gameplay, sure, why not? I was expecting some form of like, oh, look, we not only have like the region, but we're gonna show you like maybe 2 or 3 characters that are gonna be part of this new region. Not the motherfucking protagonists. First of all, they look extremely scarlet and violet-ated. I almost said violated, that's bad. He looks derpy. They basically took 2 Scarlet and Violet and said, you know what? The characters? Copy-paste. We don't need anything else. Fuck! I'm actually gonna say, parts of this region look really cool. The idea to go underwater is interesting. But fucking show us how that works! You're a year away from release, you should have some functioning gameplay for the underwater section, otherwise, this is gonna be a second coming of Scarlet and Violet! This is what it's like when you guys talk about blue balls. Wait, what? I mean, I guess blue ball is the expression here. They look ugly. I don't know how to feel about the starters. I mean, the starters, they... Sure, they aren't as immediately iconic as Gen 3 starters, for instance. But I can already see whatever this guy's name was, fan favorite already. People are gonna pre-order the plushes like 2 years before they come out. I was expecting disappointment, but wow. I think this just caused depression. Yeah, like the most egregious thing is you tease underwater, basically copying Genshin. Go fuck yourself, guys. But you don't even show what the character looks like when they're underwater. You don't show the method of transportation, whether it is by Pokemon, by underwater vessel, like some form of drone. You don't show anything. You just show the fact that there's gonna be Pokemon underwater, and that's it. If you can't fucking show what the fuck they're doing down there, don't show it! I'm sorry for getting loud. Pokopia, the game I don't plan on buying, generally felt like the best thing of the show. Right? Pombon, yeah, that's his name. Please understand, Twisty, the AI hasn't coded that part. In that case, it would be even more egregious. Because if you can't train your AI to have this shit ready for the presents, you shouldn't have done anything with it. Ah. By the way, I already know Verlisify is gonna make a video. Gen 10 is gonna be the best thing ever. Because this showed nothing. Verlisify has no idea what quality is, the fucking idiot. And he's gonna hype this shit to the moon, just like any other dick rider of Game Freak. This is nothing. This is a nothing burger. We have Pokemon. You could have shown us the starters, and that would have been it. That would have been better than to show, like, you could have shown the starters and concept art. It's just hallucinating this game right now. Angry Birds, the Pommy Bidoof, and the lizard from Frozen. From Frozen? I have never watched Frozen, and all my knowledge about Frozen comes from Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know what I'm taking of that. I thought Winds and Waves was supposed to be Greek. I wasn't getting Greek at all. No, this is basically Bahamas. Like, if you really think about it, this is more Bahamas than anything. Okay, maybe the Bahamas aren't that, like, mountainy. I'll send you a picture. Sure, why not? You know, call me crazy, but this feels like a second coming of Alola. Am I the only one who's thinking that? I don't know. Yeah, what are... Oh, wait, mute. That's Sprout. That's Pombon. And... Getchqua. Oh, I'm sorry for the peak. Gakra. Gekua. Get... Fuck off. This feels like Alola got a downgrade. Yeah. No, I said why further up. Oh, okay. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah, I got it now. I got the the idea of the lizard. I've seen it. I've seen it. They copied Alola's homework, but didn't want it to be too similar, so they shot for like a C- on the assignment. Ah, this is something. By the way, in case you were wondering what I was on about, why does this feel like it's a hint to something? Is this like a saber-toothed tiger from Gen 9, whatever his name was? Qianpu? Qian something? Why does it feel like it's connected to that? Like the silhouette without the legs? Am I going insane? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not buying this. First of all, I don't have a Switch 2, and this will be a Switch 2 exclusive. You know this from the fact that you can't really notice any frame drops. Like, I really paid attention to most things that were moving throughout the screen, and I didn't notice any frame drops, so maybe this is a Switch 2 exclusive. Which, honestly, why shouldn't they? What was with the cowboy hat? Wait, cowboy? Oh yeah, that's like a way of character customization. Is this Florida? Napster, you're from the US. Can you confirm or deny that this is Florida? All these damn stinking Pokemon running around here. I'll be back in a second. Never been to Florida. Ah, okay, never mind. Twin says watch the clouds and say they weren't any frame drops. Yeah, that's basically what I just said. I don't think that there were any frame drops, which leads me to think that this is obviously gonna be a Switch 2 exclusive. Pokemon Florida would be wild. Pokemon Florida is basically Pal World. There are no rules and nothing seems real. And all these damn stinking Pokemon flying around and shit. It's gonna be on Wild Wild West if ever I've seen one. Although, are there any active volcanoes near Florida? Also, why are they so fucking scarlet and violet coded? I'm actually gonna be sick. Am I tripping? Oh my. Oh my. I'm about to fucking explode. You know, with the Switch 1, I was gonna let it slide that the Pokeballs don't actually point towards whatever you're catching. But think about the physics of this one for just a second. You have the Pokeball going perfectly level to the ground. It opens that way, it's still perfectly level. And the beam goes through the Pokeball. You're on the Switch 2 now, motherfuckers. You have no more excuses. I didn't even catch this on first viewing. You know, when really old rich Americans go on cruises to spend their money and get the decent healthcare for less, that's the vibe it's giving. Yeah, because sales can tell you. Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are the second best-selling Pokemon games of all time, and they're absolutely dog shit. Sales and quality are not causational to each other, they are correlational. And that difference in wording means universes when it comes to meaning. Palm trees, that's actually quite neat. Palm trees. Palm trees. Palm trees. Huh. If we all kick off, maybe it will be a Sonic redraw situation, but probably not. I mean, okay, I looked at the clouds again just now. the thing with the clouds is they don't render like they don't behave like real clouds would. They stick weirdly together as if this was one giant blob, but it just goes through like a set of frames to show that it's like moving and changing shape, but it always stays consistent in itself. I hope I made myself clear enough with that. Why do you show this? Oh, you can go underwater, but what were you able to do underwater? Go fuck yourself. Pokemon Bermuda Triangle? Aww. That's weirdly more logical than I am actually okay with. Again, I'm tripping. Am I? This feels significant. Oh wait, running with the hand up? I wonder if this is a cinematic choice or if this is going to be a thing from the game, really, because of the wind. Because if you won't be able to do this in the game, you should not have included this. If, and I say if, it is Greek underwater city, I mean that would be an interesting thing, kind of like the mythology of Atlantis, for instance. Hopefully, this game just disappears into itself then. Wait, are there two different? Okay, no, never mind. I was tripping. Also, that area seems to always be windy. This is probably gonna be like the big town. Also, I'm just gonna say this. If you are not able to both slide down this this water slide, and go up because you have a water Pokemon that's obviously able that's obviously going to be able to surf, this is a stupid design. Oh wait, there is something. You're able to read what's there. I don't know what this means, however. This is probably like Pokemon's internal language. I didn't pick up on this on first viewing as well. There is a letter here that repeats. It kind of looks like it starts with an E. I can't even begin to suggest what this could mean. I wonder if this is a Z or an L? Is this a Q? That wouldn't make any sense. A cult? Although Gekua has shown us that they don't care about how a name is put together. But yeah. Also, hold on a second. Isn't there like a I haven't played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Scarlet in quite a long time. But why does it feel like this exact slope, this world structure, for lack of a better term, that this exists exactly like this in Scarlet and Violet? Why does it feel that way? Oh wait, because aside from the palm trees, most things look like they did in Scarlet and Violet. Maybe it will return again one day. But I think this presents just proved to me that the series no longer sparks joy for me. Yeah. Again, aside from the weird clouds, I don't notice any frame drops. I think that... One second. I think that on the, trainer flyby shot, I do think the flowers look really shit. Like, genuinely, these border... obviously perspective and all that, but these border on 2D assets. That was a milestone celebration, like what the fuck. Yeah, they celebrated 30 years of ripping off consumers. Is there an Easter egg in the first frames in the bedroom? Oh yeah, that's actually a good shout, Elias. I went too far. I'm just gonna do it like that. So, what did you think? Shit. Shit. This is probably the forest, the back forest. What's it called again? Shit, I don't even remember. By the way, Pikachu, you aren't even in Unova. You are an Easter egg. Artistic freedom. Ah, shut up. Hey. The other being Magic the Gathering. If I had a nickel for every 30th anniversary that destroys my love for a game, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's depressing it's happened twice. Do you like winds and waves? No, not at all. It's fucking dog shit. That was disappointing on the highest magnitude. I just had to, what exactly was the artistic choice to give these guys outfits? Also, is this Pikachu wearing makeup? Am I tripping? Why do you have... That's weird. Also, why does it feel like this is going to have a Pikachu dress-up minigame? I don't know why I'm thinking that, but it just feels oddly pointed. Oil tycoon. White flowers are repeating, but I don't know what they are. White flowers, white flowers. I really gotta check what white flowers mean. Um, because it feels like they mean rebirth, purity, innocence, cleanliness, purity, and celebrate new beginnings. Yeah, this feels very, very pointed towards a new chapter. They look like lilies, do they? I have no game and flower knowledge. Like, if I had to answer a question about flowers to save my life, I say just kill me now. Yes, I know, not representative of actual gameplay experience. Screenshots and footage are from a product in development and not final. I know! You lied about this with Scarlet and Violet as well, you fucking donkeys. Um, yeah, I really don't know what I'm supposed to think about that. It makes me really depressed to think that they show something on the like most basic wave, pun intended, imaginable. Basically, this isn't even. This is barely a teaser. Well, I definitely feel violated. Like someone would tease me. But Christ, no PMD Big Sag. Yeah, honestly, they should have shown Pokemon Mystery Edition 2. That would have definitely made this whole thing, this whole direct, a lot better. There on the windows, on the floor, and Pikachu opens the door. Whoops. Um. Yeah, like I said, they are meant to represent a new beginning, in a celebratory way. White flowers symbolize purity, innocence, and spirituality as well. Um, it looks like it's exactly these flowers, actually. I wonder if that's specific enough. Oh well. And you want to know the funny thing? These are just like the blooming parts of the flowers, and one is on the ground. It kind of feels like they got dropped. But yeah. Oh. Oh, it doesn't show. That's cool. Uh for me this kind of is like, call me crazy, but it feels like this is supposed to show that something is impeding in the new beginning or the celebration of the new beginning. One of the two. Maybe these two flowers are supposed to represent people like me. People who are very critical of something that has shown that blind loyalty and trust are not something that they deserve and not have not earned as well. I don't know. Sini is asking your opinions. I summed it up for him. Yeah. Uh, I just read it, by the way. Uh, oh, I'm to say that I'm disappointed is actually putting it very mildly. Global simultaneous release in 2027. So they are again going with like this supposed, oh, we're taking our time with game development. No, you're not. Some bullshit about Lily's dad going missing. Was he ever found? I can't remember. That's a good question. I don't know that off the top of my head. Anyone who actually remembers playing Gen 7? Or does anyone remember the anime? Like, if that may have lifted some mysteries from the series? I generally don't know. But yeah, this is an experience, definitely. One of the experiences of all time. He was found in the anime, but not in the game. Maybe there's like at least some correlation in that case then. But yeah. What am I even supposed to say on this? They went bare bones as per usual. They teased things that would have been interesting to know more about, like how the character is going to traverse underwater, which of course they skipped as per usual. As it stands right now, there's nothing to celebrate about Gen 10 aside from the fact that it's Switch 2 and therefore it's going to run better. But that's not a celebration. That's that's as an expectation that everyone should have, no matter what franchise you are a fan of. Aside from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, every single game of the Xenoblade Chronicles franchise runs perfectly fine on the Switch 1. What's Pokemon's excuse? Give us underwater Magearna. That's going to rust very quickly. But yeah, I fucking hate it here. And you know what? Just to make this complete, I already know that there's gonna be so many fans of this franchise who are gonna look at. Oh fuck! What's his name again? Pom, Pombo, Pombon, and say, "Oh my god, look at him! He's so cute!" And he is cute, or they are cute. Don't get me wrong. But if one cute thing is going to make you look past all the nothingness that they basically showed, I don't know what to do. What the fuck? I just slammed my head on the. I don't know what to tell you. Reddit is already a war zone over his game. Well, Reddit's. Reddit's. There's a reason I don't visit Reddit unless it's unavoidable. Oh well. I don't really know how to end this off, honestly, because this is going to be the biggest, the biggest selling Pokemon game on release, like within the first day, first 3 days, first week, for doing the absolute bare bones minimum. What's the... I don't think there's a consensus yet because we have critics versus loyalists and they're colliding. Oh, but corporate complacency, that's a consensus? That's good. That's really good. Because that's just the truth. Anyway, lads, I'm gonna leave this here now. I'm just gonna double check something really quick on the settings because I wanna know if this is going to... Oh, it stays perfect. I'm not gonna unlist this. I might make a short or two out of this, or maybe like 10. Oh my god, twisting American content. What the fuck? I don't know. I have to see it because I definitely want some things to be easily digestible pieces of information. And overall, fuck. Fucking fuck. Thank you for sharing this disappointment with... Thank you for sharing it with me, because if I would have just done a recording and then basically done the whole analysis thing after alone, I think I would have lost my shit. Pombon is number 2 trending on Twitter. Honestly, I expect that. I expected that. Pombon is Pompon. Why does this fucking thing sound like the conductor of the Astral Express from Honkai Star Rail? It's close enough. Anyway, thank you for sharing it with me. If I would have done this alone, I would have gone insane. And I already think that I'm tripping one or... Oh, I'm just reading this on a different Discord server. I know, right? We don't want another Incineroar. And you know what? Yeah. Let me quickly go back to Pombon. Because why does this feel... Why does this little fella feel like it's going to be a second coming of Incineroar, where everyone wants it to stay quad paddle, and it's going to be bipedal? Oh, there's already Angry Bird edits. Also, wait, I just... Why does it feel like that this little fella is going to end up in Gex edits? If you know Gex, you're probably very old like me. I'm sorry. Ainsley, are you here? I think Ainsley is someone who liked Gex, like, yeah, to some extent at least. But yeah, anyway. Fuck this franchise, honestly. I'm never going to buy a mainline Pokemon game ever again. Like, this is the nail in the coffin for me. I should have had this exact thing with Legends CA, but because it was a Legends game, I felt, you know what? Legends is a good thing. It's a good formula. And I was slapped in the face. Because ZA is just not good. They are calling AI on the lizard as well. Something about the toes. They just look weird. I don't see how you can call AI from that. It's just simple and lazy. Look, I would be the first one to scream AI at the top of my lungs when something fits the description for me. But this just doesn't feel like it. It just looks bare bones, basic, and lazy. Just like Pokemon is. I really can't say. I really can't say AI, and you know I would want to. But yeah, this has been my take on all of this regarding the Pokemon Presents, and what a fucking waste of an hour, basically. Not the whole thing with you guys, no. The whole thing with waiting for 30 minutes for the actual fucking shit to start, and then the 30 minutes of what was shown. Anyway, this has been Twisty, and yeah, I'm about to go kill myself. That's a joke, YouTube. Chill. Fucking chill. I'm off. Peace out.